you almost complete this 24-point comeback. I mean, what did it come down to in your eyes?
Well, I mean, the game was lost in the first quarter. You know, that's the obvious statement. And then you have to play perfect, and it came down to, you know, a couple missed layups, losing Curry, and not being able to secure a free throw rebound.
After that first, get a little bit of life in the second, but your team really came out kind of with a purpose out of the half, just with the hustle plays, getting to the line. What did you see with kind of that shift there?
Yeah, I thought, you know, it took us too long to find that gear. You know, that was the problem with the game. It took us too long to find that gear. You know, once we did, we figured some things out. We scored 30, 36, 37 in the last three quarters, but we didn't start the game with the same type of, you know, urgency on offense. I didn't think we were out there working very hard. We wanted it to come easy to us offensively. They were physical. They were, you know, sending us certain directions. We were reluctant to attack. We didn't come off actions to turn corners and be aggressive. And, you know, we only finished with 9 turnovers, but I think we had, you know, 4 or 5 of those in the first quarter. So,
Chris, with that lack of energy or urgency in the first, just why do you think that manifests in a home game like this and just kind of?
I don't know. That's a question for the guys. I mean, we struggled to complete some plays. You know, they got off to a hot start shooting-wise, you know, and we were trying to get it all back in one quick pass and a shot. You know, just again, not trying to, you know, not willing to kind of put the work in offensively, and we've had a habit of that all season. At times, we just want it easy, and it's not going to be easy. So.
You only turned over 9 times, but they had 22 points. Did you see anything in transition, semi-transition that was just getting you guys? Or?
I mean, a lot of that transition stuff was in the first half, first quarter. So.
Seems like the bouncier big men have seemed to grab more offensive rebounds against you guys, like tonight. I mean, does Rudy have to put body into guys in those situations, or what are you seeing in those spots?
Yeah, I think Rudy's got to go get the ball in the air. You know, I think like he's trying to play like a hand-to-hand combat game, and he gets tied up too much doing that. You know, he does get fouled quite a bit down there doing that, but it's really a hard one because you don't know who's initiated that. So I'd like to see him just go get the ball in the air with 2 hands, you know, snag it. So.
And in transition, what can Ant do to be more efficient? And like, he doesn't often go, but it seems like when he does now, he's a little hesitant to like be aggressive in it.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to go for the rim. I mean, he gets to the rim and then he makes a nice kick out pass, but he has the rim open. So just has to recognize that the rim is open there more so than it is in the half court. You know, and oftentimes it's a smaller defender in a retreat position. So I think he's just got to get have the mentality to go for the rim first, and then go for the rim second, even and then kick out when there's no pathway to the rim.
And then Dante in that second half just seemed like he did pretty much everything. What did you see from him, particularly over those last couple quarters?
Yeah, I mean it was great. He was understood what was going on out there defensively, so he was key to trying to get us into stuff and set good screens and play with some force and physicality on offense. And then, I thought he played quick, and against physical teams that are trying to hold you, that's what you have to do. So,
your top 2 scorers had 37 shot attempts and 3 assists. Do you think that sometimes this isolation mindset gets in the way of what you're trying to do?
Sure. I mean,
early and late?
I thought there were opportunities for kickouts, at times, by those guys. I'm not sure if they were just hell bent on trying to score or didn't see it. So, they've both been doing a good job. They have been doing a good job of finding people of late. So.
I mean, both of them seem to try to fight their way through.
Yeah.
As if Ann in particular lately again has been waiting for fouls to be called to some extent.
Yeah, I mean he's not going to get every single foul call for sure. But I thought there were opportunities to draw a crowd and get off of it for sure. So
You closed with Nas, something you haven't done a ton this season. What went into that decision in this game?
Yeah, just try to clear up the pain a little bit. He was playing well. He's always played well against them traditionally, so.
And then I know Jace asked about Dante before, but the rebounding has really, I mean, in these last couple weeks, what sort of, I guess, like cascading impacts does your 6'4" guard getting that many rebounds have?
Yeah, that was one thing we knew when we got him, how we were excited that he could rebound from the guard position, something that we desperately needed. And again, we talked about the other day, he goes and gets the ball in the air. That's the key of rebounding. You got to go get it in the air. We wait for it to come to us too much.